7 under 65. All right, welcome back to the Media Center. We're here with Brooke Henderson, who just lit up the course with the 7 under 65. Brooke, you made it look pretty easy out there, pretty comfortable. If you don't mind, we just start at the beginning. Tell us about what happened on number 2 with your eagle.
Yeah, definitely a great start. I actually missed a short birdie putt on 1, so I was a little bit upset about that. But I thought I could have a nice eagle opportunity on 2 if I hit a good drive and good second, which I was able to do. And I just had about maybe 12 or 15 feet for eagle and was able to make it. So definitely a solid start to my day. And then after that, just making a bunch of birdies. It was nice to make the turn at that many under par. I would have liked to get a few more on the back 9, but maybe tomorrow.
Tell us about any of those other birdies. I mean, we got to see a lot of them on the broadcast, but just looks like you had a pretty solid round out there. Any shots that you were particularly proud of or good moments for you?
I had a tap in on 4, which that was kind of nice too. So it was sort of an easy start, which was nice and kind of relaxed the nerves a little bit. Being moving day, I definitely wanted to get a solid round out there and try to climb the leaderboard as much as possible. Still a lot of golf to be played today, but it's nice to see my name up there, and hopefully tomorrow I can post a similar round.
You've always played solid here at Mission Hills, but maybe not the best of your major performances. You have a top 10 here. What about your performance this week or the course this week is different and really seems to be bringing out the best in your game?
Yeah, well, it's definitely a different golf course out here with the different types of grass that's growing and, just the way some holes are playing. So I feel like Britt and I have done a good job adjusting to that. And it's like you said, I've always played pretty solid here, but maybe just not my best. So it's nice this week to finally, get some solid scores together and feel a little bit more comfortable around here. Playing with Lexi the last 2 days too, this is a place that she always really plays well at, so it was fun to see how she plays the course, and we were playing it pretty similar, so that was kind of a confidence booster.
So we'll open it up to questions. Let me know in the chat if you have one, but we'll start here in the room with Doug.
I missed the second shot on 2. What club was that?
3-wood.
I'm sorry, okay. What did you have nerves from this morning?
And it's just a major championship, and I think everybody, up on the first tee just wants to have a good day today, move up the leaderboard a little bit. I mean, nothing crazy, but, just excited for the day.
And lastly, for the moment, if I can read my writing, which I obviously can't. Starting the day 6 behind, did you have any, not so much a target, but you would have been happy with what at the end of the day?
Being moving day, I was just trying to move up as much as I could, make a lot of birdies, trying to get into double digits under par. That was a big one. And just trying to put myself in great position going into tomorrow.
Is this better than you would have expected, or?
I'm definitely really happy with this, and I know, as I said, it's still early. There's still a lot of girls out on the course, so there'll definitely be some birdies coming in. So I won't be in this position, I suspect, but at least I climbed a lot and closer to the final group tomorrow.
Thank you.
Anything from Larry or Alan? There's a line.
Lexi was talking yesterday about having no fans, and maybe it's a little more impactful here because of the way that the fans are around 18 and everything. Obviously, you've had a tremendous fan base here because of the snowbirds who are actually in Canada right now, if they're smart. How weird is it to be here without them here with the waving flags and cheering for you?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely really noticeable. But the thing about this place is there's so much tradition and history here. It's really special. Even without the fans that we miss a lot, it's still a great place to be. And I think, it's probably most noticeable walking up 18, having the fans there for high fives and their support coming down the stretch. But like I said, it's still a great place, and it's still a lot of fun to be here.
Go ahead, Alan.
You've always played with kind of a fiery demeanor. Is that something that you've tried to lessen over the years, or do you just want to be yourself and let it come out? Where are you in that journey?
It's definitely a journey, and I think it's a little bit back and forth every single week. Definitely trying to be a little bit more patient out on the course. Not be quite as hard on myself, but definitely trying to always push forward and trying to be a little bit better and make birdies.
On a really tough setup like this, does that change how you manage your expectations and how you handle the emotion of it all?
Yeah, being a major championship, you really got to stay patient, and, bogeys are going to happen. The rough out there is very thick, and you're just praying that it's sitting up if you hit it in there. So you just kind of have to go with what the course gives you, and just, expect bogeys and try to make a lot of birdies to counter them.
I think there were only 2 holes that you didn't hit driver on. Maybe because you would run out of room. What does it take for you not to hit driver on a par 4 or par 5?
I would definitely prefer to hit driver and have shorter clubs in. I hit through it on 10 just because it was a little bit too narrow, and possibility of running through, but just mainly because it's a little bit too narrow up there where my driver would have been. And again on 6, and same thing. Driver's not a smart play there, so just hit through it off the tee.
But if you have enough runway, you're going to hit driver every single time.
Pretty much.
Before we wrap up, you're tied for the lead right now. No matter what, even though there's some movement, you're definitely going to be toward the top of the leaderboard. What's the routine for tonight as you get ready to head out tomorrow for the final day here at the ANA?
Yeah, nothing too crazy. It was kind of nice that we had earlier tee time to take advantage of the softer conditions, and also have the rest of the afternoon just to kind of hang out, which is good. But same thing, might hit a few putts, have lunch, have dinner, go to sleep.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Brooke. We'll see you tomorrow.
Cool, thank you.